Hello, my dear students. Welcome to this video sessions of your geography class in geography. Right? As usual, as I've said, I'll be sending you other small video clippings and based on those important geographical facts with proper explanations, diagrammatic explanations of all those, so that it will clear your view. Right? So, with that object, I've prepared this another video for you. Okay? So today's topic, as I have decided, you see, is already to save times. I have already mentioned out here finding directions on maps, right? To find the directions is a very simple task, and you have to score 2 marks out of 20 of your survey maps. Okay, the question will be based on your directions, right? Okay, so you must have some concepts, preliminary concepts about the directions you have learned from your junior classes, okay? North, south, east, west, and all those things. But as a student of geography, you must have a right concept, right geographical concepts to know the proper way to find the directions of any particular place, right? Directions it help us to locate a place. Okay, got my points? Let's see. As I have already mentioned out here, okay, today's main points will discuss about the concept of directions, then the compass directions and the angular plane. There are other ways, the mathematical way to find the direction of a place, right? So as I have said, okay, the concept of directions should be very clear to you, right? So to know the directions in a better way, well, how to find define the direction? What is it actually, right? It's not working. Just a minute. Directions, right? Now, what is it? Get my points? Direction is as the term is often from the concept of axis. Okay. It is first concept of axis. If you have to know clearly, okay, how to find the directions, so you have to go to the deep into the main concept of it, right? So while I am just interconnecting direction and axis, there is a connection definitely. Now, what is axis? Axis is an imaginary line, okay, which joins the either pole coinciding, okay, the center of the arc. Okay, so any straight line, if you try to penetrate, okay, from north pole, considering the center, and it will come out on the other side from the south pole, that straight imaginary line is called axis, right? So that means what if I try to show you, right? This is your axis, right? Now this is, what is it? The equatorial circumference. This is the center. So this line is your axis, right? And along the axis, what lies? Along the axis, what lies? Magnetic chamber. Okay, along this magnetic chamber, and the alignment of the magnet, it always pointing towards the north, right? So it always pointing to the north. So to identify the north line, but my friends, it's very important to find the direction of any place. Clear? So with the help of a magnet, which is there lying at the center of the arc, okay, and aligned in the north-south direction. Got my point? So that is why I have mentioned why axis is important. So to go deep into the basics of this particular topics, the direction, so you have to have this concept right as a student of geography, as I have said. So what happened? Okay, the magnet, which helps us to find the directions. Now, if you have a device of a compass, magnetic compass, you see the arrow, the stick, always pointing towards the north, right? So once you are determined, you have identified the north line. Okay, if you have lost also in the vast area, middle of the jungle, in the vast open area, in the desert, or some unknown area, your compass will help you to find the direction and then to find your destination. You can also sort out your confusions, and you can go to your place. You will find a way out to come out from that place. So that's why magnetic compass on the north line to determine the north line is very, very important, right? So this thing. Now, what happened on a map? Okay, this north line. See, on the surface of the spherical shape of the earth, suppose this particular one. What are those? As you know, these all are longitudes. Okay, so any particular curve on a spherical shape of the earth, any particular line which joins on either pole straightway, straightway, are all about north line. So this is also north line. This is also north line. Okay, this is also north line. So every line is known as what line? North line. Okay, every line is known as north line. Do you get my point? Right? So on the spherical surface of the earth, if you draw a straight line and the two ends of the straight line, if it meets on either pole, okay, are called true north. Actually, this line are, what is it? This line, all this line are showing what north? Okay, actually it's known as true north. It shows actual north. Got my point? Okay. So for instance, if I try to show it, I've brought a small globe for you, right? So all this line of longitude, right? All this line, it is pointing towards North Pole and South Pole. Okay, so every line from any particular place, if you see towards the north, it goes to the north. So this place, top of it is north. Also this place, top of that line, it goes to the North Pole. It's called north line, right? So any straight lines, the curved straight lines rather on a spherical shape of the earth, okay, pointing towards either pole, towards the North Pole is called north line. These are true north. What north? True north, right? So if I show you another thing, just a minute, another diagram out here, sequence stands. Okay, so again I am showing, try to understand. Okay, so these lines are actually, it is coming joining towards North Pole is called what north? So these lines are what north? True north, right? But the problem is, say for instance, you have taken a very small area, say for instance a map of India, right? Try to understand. I am trying to draw a map of India. Now over here also suppose you have drawn certain lines which shows the what? Longitude, which shows the longitude, right? I am drawing roughly your India map, right? What happened? Beyond north of India, it has not ended up to the North Pole. South of north of India is a vast whatever thing, now Antarctica, then South Pole. So what happened? If you consider a small portion of the area and shown on the map, so over here also vertical lines are the meridians or the longitude, but it has not come up to the North Pole, right? But what happens beyond that north, so many places after that North Pole will come, right? So that's why to show the true north it's very difficult. But at the same time, all these lines are showing the what? North line. All this line also it shows the what line? North line. There you go. North line. So compared to this true north, which normally coincides on a spherical shape of the earth towards the north, but out here, if you have a small area, map of a small area where every north longitudes are not meeting up to North Pole and South Pole, but they are at the same time they are also showing the north line. These lines are known as what? These north lines are known as what? Greek north. What north? Greek north. So that means what? This line. Okay, if it goes straight, I will know if it goes straight. So if I try to show out here also, this line instead of joining out here, if it goes straight from the equator and covering this much area, the curvature, okay, if you can show the spherical shape, it will join, okay. But on a small sheet, because suppose it was India and some small countries out there, over there also north lines or longitudes are drawn, but that, okay, not further, it is not further extended up to North Pole and South Pole. So in that case, those are lines are also showing the, what is it, north line. Since it has not ended up to the either pole, so this is known as grid north. To find the grid, to find the locations, we need the intersecting line of the latitude and longitude. So that's why these all are grid north, not to be considered with the true north, right? So consider true north and the grid north. Okay, it's very, very important that you have to know it in a clear way, right? So, as I've said it, I will give you another example. On your survey maps, if you can see clearly out here, okay, all these lines, imaginary lines, the grid lines are drawn, right? Do you think it is meeting up to your thing, pole? Definitely it is not meeting up to the pole. There are so many places. This is just part of Rajasthan, okay? So 45 D by 10, as I've said that D by 7 is a small portion, okay, of a part of a district of Rajasthan of India. Okay, over there also some meridians or longitudinal grid lines are drawn, right? But every vertical lines are all showing the north line. So it should be a grid, okay? All are towards north. So okay, all are showing north line. Okay, but we know north is true north is up to the pole. Okay, exactly, it is a point. But on a flat surface, okay, all those lines to coincide in a flat surface is very difficult. That's why I have given you an example out here, right? So in a map of India, all are showing towards the north, all are north line, okay, since it is not meeting, okay, at this moment, up to the north pole and south pole is called the grid, right? Got my point? So to identify and determine the grid, I mean the north line is very important. You should have a clear concept about this grid north and true north. Now I hope it is clear to you. At least I hope I made it possible to make you understand about this grid north and true north. Right? Okay? Again I repeat, on a spherical shape of the earth, all the line of longitude or any straight curved straight line which joins on either pole, meeting a north point and south point, north and south pole, are called true north. Okay? Exactly, these are true north. Right? But on a flat sheet of paper, on the map of the world, right? Okay, the particular north pole and south pole cannot be shown. It has stretched and made it flat. To show all the places of the world at a glance, we have drawn a flat map, drawing of the earth on a flat sheet, like a map of India all. So you see all vertical lines are there, but they are not meeting. At this moment, they are not meeting with the north pole and south pole. So, but they are also showing the north line, right? North line is indicating the north pole. So that's why these north lines are known as grid north. And on the spherical or the globe, on the spherical shape of the earth, whatever the imaginary longitudes are drawn, there is a meeting on either poles, those are known as true north. Is that clear? Yes. So main purpose is to make you understand about the true north and the grid north. Now on your survey map, you have to find the north line with the help of grid north. Because okay, we have a small portion of the map, survey map, so any map, okay, true north, showing true north is not possible, right? So this concept is very important. Now, this is what, as I have said. Okay, so now let's come to the directions point of view. Okay, this is just the basic concept I have just discussed because, okay, as a student of geography, since I always like to prefer to have a proper explanation of this particular thing. So, I think it is very important to understand about this. Okay, preliminary concept of the directions, that is true north and the grid north. Okay, let's come to the directions now. Once again, now see. So once you have identified the north line with a magnetic compass, okay. So what, as I have said on the, okay, suppose this is your map, okay, okay. Top of the map always we consider what is it? Not point. So this line, this is your, what is it? North, right? So once you have got the north, okay, which is particularly top of the map, right? Now finding other directions will be very simple. It's a very easy way. There is a method, okay, there is a formula to find the other cardinal directions. From your junior classes, okay, all these directions, so main cardinal directions are what? Main directions actually, okay, or also known as what direction it is? main cardinal directions are, there are 4 main cardinal directions, right? And how to find these cardinal directions? Once you have got the north line, the great north, okay, finding others will be very simple, right? Now, say for instance, okay, if you try to go exactly from the point of observation, from the center of the map, suppose, or if you go, okay, perpendicular right angles, got my points? So, what happens? This is perpendicular right angles, it will be what degree it is? 90 degree, right? So that means from the north line, 90 degree if you want to go, right? This is 90 degree, you will get what is it? East. Got my point? Now, directions, okay, finding other directions, you have to go always clockwise. You have to go always, what is it? Clockwise. And, okay, you have to find the angle. You have to find, what is it? Angle, to find the other direction, right? Let's find out the south. Now, again, further if you want to go, right? Suppose if you want to come out here, I'm showing out here, see, suppose this is right angle, again here we have got east out here, okay, again you have gone down south, right? Now this is 90 degree, another 90 degree if you come out here, if you come out to this, it will be what? 90 and 90, what it will be? 180 degree, this will be what it is your south. Got my point? This will be your south. Do you get my locations? So, opposite of 0 degree, this is considered as 0 degree. North line considered 0 degree. The starting point, if you want to go clockwise, at the right angle, perpendicular angle showing the east. Okay? I think further 90, okay, if you continue to go another 90, it will cause 180 degree, you will get your south. Clear? Now, next to these, what is this? From 0 degree north line, right? From 0 degree, if you come up to this angle, right? This angle, this is east, this is south, okay? This is 90 degree, this is another 90 degree, another 90 degree if you consider. So 90, 90, 90, it will be how much? 270 degree. It will be your what? West. So west actually from the north line, if you go clockwise, west will be 370 degree. Okay. Again, if you try to convert another 90 degree, okay. Again, you will reach up to the north line. You will complete whole 360 degree. Okay. You will come towards the north. Right. So mathematically, okay, calculated way, if you have to find the directions or the major 4 cardinal directions, that is the east, okay, the 90, okay, south, another 90, what is it, west, another 90, what is it, no, right? So here you complete 360 degree and you have started from here, 0 degree, clear, right? So all these 4 cardinal points you have learned from your previous knowledge, from your childhood, right? So this is what 4 cardinal points. Is that clear to you? So while I am showing angle, I'll tell you later on, because there is another way to find the direction with the help of angle. As I have said, mentioned as angular bearing. Okay. So there are 2 ways to find the directions. One with the compass directions. Okay. Now we'll try to show it, and another is with the help of a bearing. Right. So that is why angle is very, very important. Right? With the alignment of the magnetic north or the true north or the Greek north on the map, okay, you have to go right hand side, okay, perpendicular to the north towards the right is your, okay, 90 degree east, 180 degree, okay, 90, 180 degree south, okay, 270 degree your west, and 360 degree again back to the north line is your north line, okay. Now, what is more important now, if you apply this, okay, concept to find the direction of any particular place, now there will be some problems. So these 4 cardinal points, cardinal direction is not enough, right? Say for instance, so this is your map, okay? Now, I'm sorry, suppose this is your area, suppose this is your north, south, east, west you have, right? So, west you have. Now, any place exactly on the east, on the west, on the south, It may not be, it must not be located, because there will be so many places. It will be located here, all these, so many places. All those points, in this particular point of observation, a point of object or the place, from this particular point of observation, suppose you are here, if you find the base of this point, or suppose this point, okay, so how can you say it is east? It is not straight away east, right? So what will be the coordinates of this point, or say from this point, or this point, got my point? Okay, to go more specific, to find the more specific direction, okay, the experts, okay, the geographers, they have introduced another four, okay, cardinal directions, okay, another four directions. Those are known as intercardinal directions. So, okay, these four directions, cardinal direction is, it is not enough actually, not enough, okay. So, they have introduced another four direction added. Okay, what is the new additions? Okay, so added another, okay, four direction. Got my point? What are those four? See out here. Say for instance, what they have done diagonally, okay, along with this four, so diagonally also they have found another four intercardinal directions. So those directions are these four, okay, added one is known as, what is cardinal, okay, directions. So intercardinal directions. What are those? So what they have done diagonally, it is of 90 degree. You know this is 90 degree. So half of 90 degree and the 45 degree. Got my point? Okay. Suppose this is what 45 degree. Got my point? Or from the baseline 45 degree, they have done another. Okay, this thing. So on this side also, and this side also. Okay. What happened? Along the middle of the perpendicular angle, they have drawn another four cardinal points. Okay, cardinal directions. So in there, they have given a name. See, this is northeast. This will be what? Northeast. Okay, this will be northwest, right? And this will be what? Southeast, and this will be southwest. Okay. So they have this. To go more specifically, some places are located here. In that case, this diagonal line, diagonal cardinal directions also will be very handy to show more specifics, because every place, if you say this place also east, it is not correct. Right? Straight away, okay, right hand side probably is east, but this is not east. So what is it then? Okay, from the point of observation, what is it? Okay, so for northeast, it will be more, okay, accurate than saying the east merely, right? So that is the purpose to introduce another four cardinal directions. Now the interesting part is, even this intercardinal, okay, four added along with this four cardinal direction is not enough. Say for instance, some places are located here, some places are located here in these locations. Okay, so what will be the directions of this particular place? What will be the direction of this particular place? Got my point? Okay, with that urgency, the geographers, I mean the experts, they have added another 8 cardinal directions, right? So with these four, okay, these four, then these four added another 8, okay. One more time. So altogether how many? 4 plus 8. So that means 16 cardinal directions. Okay, 16 directions. They can take the help of 16 cardinal directions. That's my point. How many? 16. So another word, how they have fit in. Okay. Got my point? In any area, to show the compass direction, you have in your hand 16 directions. Okay. Got my point? So north, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. Okay. Along with that, in between places. Okay. Got my point? This is 45 degree. Okay. This is how much degree? Got my point? 135 degree. From here, 135 degree. Okay. This is 180. You know. This is 225 degree. Okay. Got my point? This is 315 degree up to here. Clear or not? Okay. And 360. So these are the degree. Got my point? So we have got this. Then added another 8 degrees. Even in between 45 degree, 0 degree to 45 degree. Okay. 45 to 90 degree. Another 22.5 degree apart, or maybe almost in between north and northeast, northeast and east. In the middle, they have done another angle. Got my point? Okay. So those additional 8 cardinal points also will be very handy, and this time almost it will be perfect to find the directions of any particular point or any particular place from the point or from the point of observations. Do you get my point? Now see, if I introduce those 8 actually, so it will be almost like this. In that case, so I'm drawing freehand out here. Clear? Now adding all those, I need some space out here. Let's see. So now what is it? This one, which is inching closer to north, it is known as northeast, right? It is closer to northwest, northwest directions. Similarly, it is closer to east, but far away from the north, so it will be considered as, what is this? East, northeast, or east north also you can say, because to east indicates close to east, okay? To north indicates close to north, right? To go more specific, to describe it properly, so northeast indicates this angle, okay? In between north and east, closer to the north, northeast, closer to the east, east north, or east northeast, to east indicating close to the east, right? In middle northeast is there is no problem with that. Similarly, what it would be, okay? East, south, east, or east, south, okay? Then what is this will be out here, okay? South, what is this? East. It will be what? South, west. Now this will be what actually? Okay, west, okay, south, west, or west, south. You can mix, because to west means inching closer to the west. To south means close to the south. Clear? Similarly, this one, do very close. Now, what is it? Okay, west, okay, north, west, or west, north. Clear? This is already I have mentioned. Clear? So, with an angle from 0 degree, 22.5 degree apart, 22.5 degree apart, there are other 8, okay, in secondary intercardinal directions they have made, okay. So, what I have said, again I am writing the name. This 4, if I try to mention it out here, it's not writing, leave it. Okay, this 4, I am highlighting out here, this 4, okay, this is 4 cardinal direction. Okay, number 1, right? Number 2, okay, diagonally, okay, this line, and also, what is it? Say for instance, this line, got my points? This line, what is it? It's known as intercardinal directions. Let's give it a capital. Okay, intercardinal directions. Try to understand? And the next, another 8 cardinal. These are also 4. Okay, were also 4. 4 and 4, 8. Now another 8 cardinal direction added, as I have said. What are those? In 22.5 degree, okay, apart, right, in between northeast and north, in between southeast and east, like that only, okay, within 45 degree angle, another 8 cardinal directions. Those are known as what? Secondary intercardinal directions. Got it right, boys? So this is what, okay, with the help of these 18 cardinal directions, you can locate any place. Clear? Right? So this is very helpful. Now, if you consider, okay, a magnetic compass, okay, got my points? Because a magnetic compass, got my points? Over there, nothing. These things are only there in the magnetic compass. A device, a magnetic compass shows all directions. Where the magnetic, the stick, okay, magnet showing the north line. Once you got the north line, opposite you will get the side, okay. And the east, west, left and right hand side and left hand side will be east and west respectively. It is very easy to find the directions. I hope you have understood so far whatever I have tried. Okay, for last 10 to 15 minutes to make you understand. Now, this concepts now you have to apply while answering your question based on the directions, right? Let's now practically utilize this concept while solving the answer. Okay. Now see, as the question it demands actually, what is the demand of your questions? How to solve it in a topographical map or any other map actually. See, what the weight ones are. Now suppose I'm drawing below me. This is your survey maps, right? Now this is your survey maps. Say for instance, there is one village out here. So red blocks are there. So okay, there is one village, and suppose there is another village out here. Some red blocks are there. Okay, but one point. Suppose the village, say for instance, it is known as name of the village is Rampur. Okay, Rampur. Got my points? So it is suppose name of the village is suppose any name you can give is suppose Sonapur. Got my point? This Rampur and Sonapur, suppose two places are there, right? Now suppose from the Rampur, the question will be like this: find the compass direction of Sonapur from the village Rampur. That will be a question. You get my point? The question comes this way: find the compass directions of Rampur. Okay, find the compass of Sonapur from Rampur. Okay. So one must be very clear about these two particular points. You have to read the questions twice. Okay. Okay. The exact demand, what it is asking. Okay. That means where one must be very sure from which particular place you have to find the direction of the other place. Got my points? Clear? So if you have to find the direction of Sonapur, so Sonapur will be what? It will be object. It will be object. The point of object or the point or place. Point or place of object. Got my point? Now, Rampur will be, suppose from here you have to find the direction of Sonapur. So Rampur will be what? Okay, a place or point of observer. That means you are here. Okay, you are here. Okay, you have to stand here. Got my point? You have to stand here. You consider yourself here. From where you have to find the cardinal directions of the other place or the point. It may be village, it may be any particular water body, it may be any particular tree or any particular mosque, temple or whatever. Okay? They'll ask you, find the compass direction of a mosque located 2 km away from village Rampura. Clear? That way also they can ask you questions. While solving the questions, you will get the way how normally it is asked. Clear? So, let's come to the point. So, what I have said, again I repeat, okay? One must be very clear about these two things. The point of observer, from where he has to calculate the directions, point, and the point of object or the place, okay, of which you have to find the directions. Clear? So, to find the directions, okay, cardinal directions, or the compass direction that I have to say, it is known as compass. To find the compass directions, okay, to solve that 2 marks based on this direction. So what you have to do, the next step is, what happened with this grid lines, okay, when the center of the point of observer, the place from where you will find the direction of that other place, Sonapur, parallel to this line, you have to draw a straightway north line. What line you have to draw? North line. NL means north line. Got my points? This north line. Now what happened? Then over also the center location you have to draw. Okay, of the ramp. Now what with a straight line? With a straight line you have to join this. Clear my point? So these two once you have joined, you notice you see from north line. Okay, suppose this is in, this is x, and this is Rampura is y. Say for instance. Don't you think there is an angle created? Okay, the theta angle created, right? So this angle is what, say for instance, angle created in x, y, right? In north line, x is the Rampura, y is the Sonapur, y is the point of object. Clear? So this angle. Now what happened? Clear? Now over here, to find the directions, where directions you have to know, okay? What happened? This, to find the normal direction, what you have to find it out here, okay? As I have said, forget about angle just now, but we will show it later on. The compass direction is what? If you see, exactly if you try to consider with your estimation, this is what? Towards east, this is not, it is almost closing towards what? Northeast. Have you got a point? So it is indicating towards northeast, so it will be northeast. You can easily write out here, okay? The direction of, okay, Rampura. Oh, sorry. Direction of what is it? Sonapur. Okay. I have given you Sonapur or Sonapur. Or Y is, you can say, what is it? Northeast. Got my point? Can you go? So this is a flat concept, right? Now, if this Sonapur or any other place close to here is situated out here, suppose placed M is situated out. In that case, what will be the directions from the point X from the Rampura? So you have to draw another point. So it will be what? North, north, east. Got my point? So giving this compass the cardinal directions is almost simple. Okay, there's no hard and fast any difficulties out there, right? Say for instance, if I ask you here, one location is here. Suppose P. Point P from here, what will be the direction? Is it south? It will not be south. So it will be what? South, south, east. Is that clear to you? Right? So on the map, between villages, between any 2 points, okay, identified points, they can ask you to find the compass directions. Simple and flat, you have to show the which way from the point of observer it is situated. Got my point? You draw a straight line, okay, from the north line you try to find it, okay, what is the angle and which particular out of that 16, okay, cardinal and intercardinal direction it indicates, and accordingly you have to write it over there, right? So this will be your answer, right? Okay, this will be your answer. Okay, the angle part we are coming in later on. Answer is, okay, direction of Sonapur or direction of Y, say another name I have given is northeast. Northeast from what is Rampura. Rampura is the name of the place, or Rampur. Okay, I have given Ram. Clear? Is that clear to you? So this is what a simple way. You will score 2 marks. If you have done this much, you will score 2 marks. Right? So what is more important? All those, okay, cardinal directions and intercardinal directions, and secondary intercardinals also will give you proper. Okay, this secondary intercardinal in between, for example, this is 45 degree, and these wala out of the east direct and direct west to, okay, this secondary intercardinal directions will give you greater accuracy. Okay, so possibly the probabilities are there. Maybe some location will be close to the north or close to the east, but not exactly aligned along the 45 degree. Okay, in that case, that secondary intercardinal directions will be very handy. Clear? So again I repeat, what is more important that the point of observations, you have to read the questions very carefully. Okay? Instead of, if you make this point of observation and this point of object, then it will be, questions will be wrong. Okay, if the understanding of question will be wrong, the answer definitely will be wrong. Okay, so one must be very sure from which particular place the question is asking to find the directions of which particular point or the place, right? So I repeat, the point of observer, over there you have to consider yourself and the point of object or the point of the place, you have to find it out. Okay, from point of observations, draw straight lines. North line will help you to find the other directions. So you see from north line which side. If from this side it will be there, this side it will be there, it will be north, north, west. Okay. Get my point? It will be this side, west, north, west. Okay, whatever it is. I hope you have understood all these things. I don't need so much, okay, longer explanation for this. I've already discussed and I hope, right? So this is what simple way to find the cardinal directions. You will score 2 marks, right? I hope up to this it is clear to you. Okay, so we have discussed about the concept of directions first, right? With the axis and all those things, from where the concept it has come, okay, to learn the direction and all. And the grid knot and knot, again I have said it. Then compass direction, just now we have solved it out, okay? This is compass, to find the compass, 2 marks, you have solved. But this is not the end, right? There is another, a beautiful, very, you can say mathematical way, or rather to say geometrical way, you can find the direction of a particular place. So let's rub it up, okay? We go through on it. So next is what? You will target the third and final point, that is the excellent way, or you can say the accurate way and the scientific or the mathematical way to find the direction of a place with the help of what is it? Bearing. Now see, try to understand. Directions, finding directions with help of bearing. Okay. Now the question is, what is bearing, right? Now I don't know whether you have gone through this particular chapter, forward bearing, backward bearing, as the angular angle, creation of angle. I hope you have learned, you have some concept, okay, mathematical concept of these. So with the help of angle, okay, bearing is an angular direction, okay. Raising an angle, right? Angle created by, always by 2, okay, always created by what, 2 lines, okay. So bearing also it is created between the angle, that angle created by 2 lines. One line is north line, this is known as north line, okay, north line, another point, and another line is the other line which is created with the point of line which is drawing normally point of observer and suppose point of object, observer and point of object. You get my point? Okay. The line of any 2 particular place on the surface and the north line, if it creates an angle, okay, if you find that angle, okay, you will get the bearing. Got my point? So what are the main purpose? You have to find the north line, okay, and with that north line, okay, any point, any coinciding point of observations, point of observer, you have to consider yourself there, and from where you have, if you look at the observe or the object, the place where you have to find the angle or the directions, if you get an angle, that angle indicates the bearing. Is that clear to you? Okay, this is all about your bearing, right? This is quite scientific, right? And I will suggest you to show this bearing also. Hardly it takes time. Whenever this question, definitely there will be one question based on these directions. Okay, you give the compass directions, north, east, southwest, northeast, northeast, or whatever it is, you mention over there, okay, between the villages and between the 2 points. Then also you have to show the angle, okay, as I have tried to show it little earlier. Okay, now how to actually show it, how to actually calculate it, I'm going to show it, try to understand. Now let's see this particular bearing. So you have understood what is bearing? Bearing is an angle, it's an angular direction, okay. The angle created between the north line and the line which is made by the point of observations and the object, okay. It coincides with the north line, it will create an angle, and that angle clockwise you have to measure on it, right. Say for instance, I'll give you one example with the help of bearing, right? As I've said. Say for instance, point X, okay? And suppose point Y is here. Point Y. These two places are there, right? Now you have to find the bearing of point Y from point X. Okay? Find the bearing of point Y, okay, from point X. So this will be what? Point of object. You will find the bearing of it, right? Where? From X. Okay. So X will be what? Point or place of what? Observation. Is that clear to you? Right? So now, what you have to do, the next step is, on the point of observations, you have to draw a grid line. Okay, you have to draw a knot line. Okay, so perpendicular to this point X, point of observations, draw a straight line, development point, which is known as knot line. NL means knot line. Okay, which is coincided with the point X, point of observations, and you have to consider yourself here. Okay, then join the point of object and point of observations with a straight line. Get my point? If you join it out here, you see there is an angle created, right? So clockwise, if you go up to this point of object from knot line without your protector, whatever the angle you get, suppose if it is 90 degrees, say for instance, it is 50 degree. Suppose, right? Remember, suppose 50 degree have come out, this is 50 degree, right? So this angle, suppose this is north line, you consider as a north line, this is X and Y. So angle in X and Y, okay, is how much it is there? 50 degree. Clear? Clockwise. So this 50 degree is your bearing, okay, which is normally measured, okay, clockwise. You have to determine the angle clockwise, always from the north line, right? Get or not? So the answer will be, okay, what is this? The angular directions of this Y, okay, you can say the compass directions of bearing of point Y is how much? 50 degree. You can write the direction northeast. You can show northeast. In bracket also, cardinal direction also you can mention. Okay, this much you have to do. Okay, on the surface, on the map you have to show these things, right? Get you not? Okay, so this is your map area, say for instance. This is your map area. Okay, these are the 2 points. You have to show the bearing. If bearing also, because since it is in syllabus, okay, you have to learn this also along with the compass directions. Got my point? So angle is actually the bearing which is measured clockwise from the line of north, okay, up to the point of object, from the point of object which is coincided with the north line, right? The angle created, okay, clockwise, got my point, is your bearing. Are you getting my point? Now, see for instance, another example will clear your doubt again. Now this time, if you change the place, suppose this one is point of, instead of object, this one is point of observation now. Let's change it. Okay, this one is point of, Y is the point of observations. Now, point of observations now will be point of object. If you change the concept now, right? Let's see what will be the angle and what is the bearing of it. Let's calculate another one. Okay, let's calculate this. Now, in that case, what you have to do? When it was the point of observation, you have to draw a line. Similarly, now this is the point of observation. You have to draw a line there. So let's draw it. Right. So X is now point of object. Y is now point of observation. So you have to be in the place of observations. One must be very careful from where you have to measure the bearing or the direction. So over here you have to draw an outline then, right? This is one north, this is one south. I get my point. So now what happened from north line, okay, you have to go in a two-way. So this angle, what is this angle? Suppose angle is y x. But what this angle? Say for instance, if it is 90 degrees, suppose it is 60 degrees. Okay? But then assume this is 60, more or less, okay? 60 degree. Got my point? So this 60 degree, but what you have learned? How to find the bearing of this point x from y? You have to add, you have to start from clockwise from north line. Okay, you have to add for entire one. Okay, so this much 60 you have got it. This angle, okay? But you have, since we have to start from the north line, which is considered as a 0, right? So forward veering, FV it is known as FV, okay, forward veering, okay, start from the north line. Clockwise, if you come up to this angle of the point of object, you will get how much? With 60, another 0 to opposite what? South is what? 180 degree, you have to add this 180, right? This 180, then you will get how much? I get my point? So 240 degree, don't forget to keep the sign of a degree, is the angle, okay? Got my points? Which is mirrored from the north line, the forward bearing, not the backward bearing, okay, opposite way backward bearing, forward clockwise, anti-clockwise backward bearing. So forward bearing, if you count up to the point of object from the north line, it will be this much. Or the along with this angle, if you have to add 180 degree, since you have to measure from here, you will get the actual bearing, right? So the answer will be what? Answer will be, okay, bearing of point or place x, okay, is 240 degree. What is it? Suppose southwest, okay. Remember, if it is reaching closer to the west southwest, then it will be here, right? So if you write, so that is secondary out here. If bearing it is your demand of the question, bearing should be perfect, right? Then you write southwest. Okay. Now that is your answer. Is that clear to you? This is nothing, very simple. You have done a lot of complicated calculations in your maths. Now this much is very simple on your subject geography. Since it is there in your syllabus, you have to know the finding the directions on maps. So in survey maps, these are the two ways normally question comes. Basically, they ask from the they will ask you to determine the compass direction only. But if bearing comes, okay, then you have to show it like this way. Clear? Clear or not? So what I have said, two ways. First the compass directions, then the angular bearing. Okay, angular bearing is created from the north line, and there are two lines is equal to make an angle, and the line which is coinciding created between the point of object and the point of observer. From the point of observer, you have to draw a north line, find the angle clockwise from the north line. Okay, the total angle will be your bearing. And in bracket at the end you write with your eye estimation it is southwest, okay, from this point is southwest, then write southwest. Clear? Over there mentioning coordinate of the compass direction is secondary. With your eye estimation you make it, okay, you don't have to be so specific, but okay, the bearing, if the angular direction angle is, it has to be presented, it has to be right. Clear? Clear or not? So my suggestion should be to show both the way, okay, and your answer. Okay, whenever you get the questions, try to show both. Hardly it takes a time. Okay, it will take a minute. If you have a protector in an exam hall, you just place it, find the north line from the point of observation, and get the protector will give you the exact degree. Clear? Go clockwise and find the angle. Okay, whether it is 60, 80 or whatever out of 360, easily you can sort it out. I believe so. Okay, so these are the ways to solve to score 2 marks out of the 20. Okay, the directions is a very important part. That's why I decided to give you a special sessions on this particular topic. Clear? Right? So this much is enough, I believe, about these directions. Almost everything is discussed. My suggestion is always you go through the video. Okay, watch it repeatedly. Okay, in your book also it is mentioned out here, and try to get the concept right. And also, after getting the concept, you try to solve certain questions based on the directions. Okay, there are so many questions, exercises will be there in your book. Okay, try to solve the questions. If any obligations or the queries will be there, you just let me know. I'll clear it out. Okay, while solving the answers. Hopefully you have enjoyed the class. Okay. Today this much only. Again, I'll come with some other videos with all geographical facts and figures. So let's learn this way. Okay. See you next. Thanks for watching. Take care.